of the match from your perspective?
Good evening, everyone. Um, very happy about the result. Of course, we were expecting that moment since 2 3 weeks. About the game, I think we started exactly how we wanted to play. Very high block, prevent Stellenbosch from building, to push them to play long balls and to put them a high pressure. Um, we create we managed to create a lot of chances. It was the positive things. We completely dominated the first half. Um, we manage as well to manage the transitions, because we know that it's one of the best team in terms of transitions. So my defense were quite aware about that. My only disappointment is maybe during 20 25 minutes in the second half, we lost the control, and there are some key moments in the game that we have to learn to kill the game and to score 2 3 goals, and not to be afraid after, and to it's what happened in the second half. But let's not to be too hard. Let's enjoy this first 3 point, and I hope it's the beginning of uh, of our season.
We're now open for questions from the floor.
Good evening, Coach Nick Leeson for
Good evening.
Backpage Media. Um, how much pressure does the win today take off both you and the squad, just in perspective of your start today?
Yeah, the pressure is. I already spoken about that. My only target today was to find the right game plan to imbalance Stellenbosch. That is a very good team. I have a lot of respect for that team, for the coach as well. He's doing a fantastic job since many years. So we know that it was a dangerous team, and we didn't win against that team during, I think, 2 or 3 years. So we succeed. We succeed this plan. The players managed to do what we expected from them. But yeah, of course, uh, we are happy. Yeah.
Good evening, Coach. We saw Rele start in a different role today, more of a number 10. Is that perhaps the role that you see him playing maybe in the future? Just how do you think he went in that role tonight?
No, I cannot say that I see him in the future in that position. As a coach, you have to analyze the profile of the players that you have, to analyze the connection between them, how what can work, what cannot work, and I thought that it was a good connection between Napolis, him, and Mike Sebelebele. Maybe we can see him again in that role, but he can still play on the side. But it's really it's a profile of a player that we have to give him freedom. It's a kind of player, very technically intelligent, clever, and you cannot just uh, um, keep a player in one side and to stick in one role. It's a kind of player you need to give him freedom, and I thought today he had a lot of freedom.
So our coach,
Hello.
Zenon Thomas, ESPN Africa. In the build-up to this game, we've seen a story come out about how apparently Minnesota United have put in a bid of around $2 million for Rele. Did you have to have a conversation with him to see where his head was at in the build-up to this, or is it something where there have been so many of these stories before that you don't even need to worry? know he's going to be okay?
I'm sorry about that question. I'm only focused today. I was focused really on the game of Stellenbosch. I didn't have time even to watch, or to look, to read the media. What I know is Rele is with us, and today he did well. It means that he is with us, and I hope he will be with us.
Good evening, Coach. Now for freelance journalist. Coach, just an update on Dino Van Roy, and we saw there was a bit of a injury there, and he went off in the first half.
I still didn't discuss with our medical department. I'm going to do it, and I think we are going to have some exam for him to be sure about what he has. But at the moment, I cannot tell you more about the injury.
Coach, Stellenbosch obviously rested one or two players because of a match in a competition, which you may not mention here tonight. And Mamelodi Sundowns rested 10 players. How tempted were you? I mean, I understand you needed the win tonight. How tempted were you? How much sleep did you get about your team selection tonight? Were you always convinced to play the same team that you played against Sundowns, or at some stage were you tempted to make some changes?
Yeah, in the position that we had, of course, you have to think of priorities, and our priority today is to take 3 point and to at least to start to open the season. Of course, you can imagine that we have a very important game. But in football, sometimes there are some priorities. We were not in the position that we can afford to think to the next game. Yeah, because today was very important to win and to start our season.
Coach, talking about changes, can you just take us through your subs, especially those first one in the second half with Bata coming off? It looked like there was a bit of miscommunication from in the bench there. Was that the plan?
No, I think the guys who came on the pitch did well. I'm happy about what they give to the team.
We'll take the final two questions.
Coach Nick earlier you just said you were happy with the results. I guess you're trying to say it's a mission accomplished. What I want to find out from you, are you happy in all the departments in your team today? Can you please performance?
Sorry, excuse me, I didn't understand the question.
I'm saying you just said you are happy with the result, which simply means it's mission accomplished. So what I want to find out from you is, are you happy with the performance in all the departments, or some departments you feel is still need to do better?
Yeah, I'm very happy about the commitment, the involvement, the concentration of the players. We scored. We could have scored, of course, maybe 2, 3 more goals. And the positive today, it was the clean sheet, and something else about yeah, set pieces. I was happy about the strength of our team. But of course, I'm happy with my staff. I'm happy about all the department of the club. They are working well. They are doing a fantastic job. Very big club, fantastic club, one of the best in Africa. So yeah, I'm lucky to be in one of the best club in Africa. I'm happy about all the department.
Coach, we get to see Simon Kolo Kwaiba in the Pirates jersey. Can we get an update on him and his progress, and when we could be like to see him appear?
Kwaiba is doing a fantastic job every day. I'm very happy about his commitment, his professionalism. Um, like I said, for many players, his time will come, and he has to be ready to give his best for the club and for the team. Like many players that you have seen today, uh, they came. A lot of questions from them for them in the previous conference, but they are here and they have to perform.
Joseph from Sports Coach. One revelation for the Pirates fans and most of the fans who don't watch many other teams. Similarly, comes to Orlando Pirates and it becomes a big name. I would loosely say overnight. How do you guard against his rise to stardom since now he's a Pirates and it is on everyone's lips?
So I didn't understand.
Sibelebele. He's a Pirates now. People are starting to notice him now. He's been having beautiful performances. How do you then keep him grounded that he doesn't become ahead of himself? And what does it mean to you to have a player like him who just gets to rise to stardom coming to Orlando Pirates with these performances?
Okay, thank you. He's just a fantastic player, well-educated player, professional, very humble. So I think I don't have so much to tell him. He knows his job. He knows what to do. In football, I always say to my players, humility is one of the very important quality for a professional football player. Because as long you stop learning, you stop improving. So he's the type of guy who's working hard every day since now 6 weeks, and he doesn't complain. You see, I put him on right back, I put him winger. He's always giving his best. He's the type of player that we want to have in the team, and he did a fantastic job.
Thank you, Coach. On that note, we've come to the conclusion of our press conference. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.